This car, without a doubt, is an absolute hero. 390,000 kilometers, nothing feels different. The gearbox basically shit itself at 330,000 kilometers because we never changed the oil even once. Had it fully rebuilt, and now it's about 60,000 kilometers since, so I thought it was time for a gearbox service. I don't really know how to do it, so hopefully we should be able to do the job, or else we don't have a car anymore. Nothing to do but get started then, huh? Let's go. Challenge number 1, seeing if it'll fit in the shed. Damn! Just about. Big Bertha, deep Gertha. What? Don't put that in. You see, when I installed that roof exhaust, I timed it perfectly, didn't I? Measured it twice, caught once, yes. Now it's on to challenge number 2. Less of a challenge and more, I just haven't done this, so I'm a bit nervous. See if this can lift this. That looks pretty cool. Alright, have everything lined up as much as I can. We're gonna very gingerly and gently lift this up. Success is a dish served best cold. Oh, God. Pretty cool, huh? We got our goodies right here. Let's open this shit up. Alright, this is something called a transfer pump, which I saw in a video someone used to pump from their oil bottle up into the gearbox, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and I just wanted to buy it even though I don't really need it because it's the only time I've ever used it. But I have this now. If anyone out of my 12 viewers knows how to verify that this is for your car and fits and like all these like procedures and manuals, if anyone knows this, please let me know because I'm really looking for that. Oh, here we have a gasket and kind of filter strainer kind of thing inside the gearbox. See all these little collar kind of things, they need to go in as well somewhere, I don't know. That is 10 liters of genuine Toyota gearbox oil. I only got 10 just in case I mess everything up and I need to like do it again. But I think you only need like 4. And it's good to have for future. Once you fill the fluid in, you have to run it up to temperature, about 40 degrees, and then open up the check plug or something. It should be able to tell me the temperature of the gearbox oil. Let's get underneath the car. Alright, so this is the gearbox oil pan. All these little bolts hold that in. This is the oil level check plug kind of thingy. That is the drain plug. And behind that cover right there is the fill plug. I'm gonna take that cover off and open up the fill plug before I do anything. Oh, that is quite tight. Okay. It's a really long bolt in a really tight space, so give me a sec. As I said, really long. Boop. Is there another one? Yes, there is. A third one. That's a third bolt. And that is the cover. Always put the bolts back home so you don't lose them. Nothing really looks like a fill plug up here. If for some insane reason you're following my video to try to figure out how to do this, I want to show you where the fill plug really is. There's barely any space here, so I'm a little bit like worried. Well, I'll be back. I got a socket on it. You see the socket? Socket to 'em. Really hard to see and show, but it's on there and I'm gonna crack it. I don't care what happens next. Mayday, mayday. Oh, okay. If this, oh my god, if this DPF wasn't in the way. I think it's a DPF, whatever it is. I hate it. Where are you? When I find you. It is cracked and coming loose, so we're safe to actually continue. Did not expect that to take that long, I'll be real. I thought I'd be done by now. Guess it's all just part of the game, huh? I don't like this game. This is the point of no return. Drain plug, check plug. Got my oil tubs. I'm gonna do it. I have my tub emptied so I can pour out what comes out and kind of replace it according to that. I'm gonna like half measure it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we did it. The oil doesn't look terrible, but also doesn't look great. While we wait for that to drain, I'm just gonna be safe and start spraying this on the bolts here. This is like so stuck on. Oh my god,
that's insane.
Alright, so I got it off, but I wasn't expecting it to come off.
A real enthusiast does a neat job. Did you break something?
Oh, there we go. That's why that hurt.
Oh,
oh, it's all swollen as well. So, that was nothing short of an explosive decompression. I did get a boo-boo. This is the aftermath of that. Now, I need to get that pan and clean it up. That is the valve body, and I still need to take the filter out of there, like the strainer. There's an O-ring that goes here that if you're not careful, just stays in here. Alright, so we have a bit of a job to do on this. There are 4 magnets in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they are to kind of catch metal shavings if any arise. I'm gonna take those 4 out, clean it, clean the pan. There's this old gasket on here as well. My hands are a bit slippy. We've got our oil pan all cleaned up and our magnets back in place. Next thing we need to do is put our gasket back on. That's all in, nice and snug now. Look at my clean pan. Now I'm putting in these kind of spacer things. I think it's so when you bolt it up, it just doesn't start binding with the gasket or something. I just use the word binding to sound cool. I'll be real. The pan is ready to go back on. This filter is also ready because look, there's an O-ring already on this. That's important. When you take out the old one, the O-ring might stay up there, so be careful. I'm going to borrow a little bit of oil and put it around this O-ring. Oh, that's so cool. Holy shit.
it's in. Yay.
Oh, did the bolt go with it? Oh, I found it. That also went in there, for fuck's sake. That's the new filter back on. This surface is like f***ed up. I'm gonna need to clean it up, I think. Alright, so I have a blade and I'm just gonna go around the whole thing, take off everything I can. That was horrible. I've cleaned it up as well as I can. And now I'm just gonna chuck the oil pan back in. Oh, don't call me now. Alright, I just need to come back and tighten those bolts. Alright, I'm back. Just had a nice lunch there, and I'm gonna just tighten these bolts by hand so I don't f it up. Oh,
fucking broke it. Oh, what do I do now? Please, God. No. Oh. Oh, I got fucking oil in my eye. Shit. Oh. Oh my God, thank God it's coming out. I actually can't believe that, thank God it came out. So, what can I do? I can replace the bolt. Some random sets of bolts here. See if any of these will work. Okay, I think this one might be similar. Yes, okay. That fits. That's good. Okay, that bolt will work, thank God. Alright, so clearly I can't do it that hard. Oh my God. But I didn't even do it that hard, that's the thing. How hard do I tighten this then? Now we're back to the point we were at before the world ended. Alright, I'm gonna call that tight. We're at the filling point, and it's been a journey, I'll be honest. Physically, I'm hurt. Mentally, I'm alright. We broke a bolt, which we swiftly fixed, thank God. Now, we're just covered in oil, waiting to see if we're gonna do this or not. And I think we are. Let's do it. This thing's pretty cool, right? My girlfriend brought me it for my birthday. It's so exciting. Just so I have a rough idea of what I'm putting back in. Oh God, this has been a messy job. We're gonna call that half, so that's 0.75. 3.75, and what we spilled there. We should put in like 4.5 liters. I don't know if this how it works, but I think once you fill it, you run it up to temperature and you open up the check plug, that will drain out the excess and that will sort itself out. So we're gonna get our contraption ready. To be honest, my finger hurts so much I can barely bend it. In, out. So we'll hook this side into our bottles and then we'll put a pipe from there to our car. Alright, so theoretically, this should go zoop into the car with my drill.
Nice.
Let's give it a go. Pray for me. Clearly things go wrong here. We're gonna go for it. I don't know how much of this you can see, but unfortunately I can't care about that right now. Whoa, it's happening. It's working! Holy shit! Round two. This was actually working and it's astounding me. What the f is going on? Alright, I've jerry-rigged a piece of a little hose onto this. I think that should help it stay. Oh! Stop spilling everywhere! Yeah, buddy! Oh, shit. I'd say realistically 4.5 has gone in, and I think like 4 came out, so that should do it. Oh my good God. I feel like my whole life has turned upside down. Look at the state of down here. I think I'm just gonna clean up a bit, and then I have to start the car, go through the gears, plug in my computer and get it up to temperature, and then drain it from the check plug. And I think that's it. And I hope to God it doesn't leak from the pan, because like I don't know how tight I'm meant to do it,
And if I go any tighter than I have now, I think it'll just snap again. So yeah, it's been crazy. And honestly, I'm 90% sure that this finger may have a fracture. That be swollens. By some miracle, we've got to the point where we need to start the car and cycle through the gears. I'm afraid. Finally, okay, this is what we wanted to see. AT oil temperature 1. Get it up to about 40 degrees. Let's do it. Alright, we'll wait till this gets to 40 and I'll be back. There we go. Right, now I'm gonna pop under the car, open the check valve thing, and then hopefully that means we're done, because I'm done. And that slows down to just like a drips, kind of like what it's doing now. It means we should be alright. She feels bloody great. This has been a comprehensive guide on how to change your gearbox oil, filter, gasket, and break your hands. Catch you next time.